So this is my 100th video, and I thought I would make it a little bit special by telling you my why. Why do I do this? And the truth is that it's about saving as many as I can. And I'll dig into that. So my why comes from a story, and I don't think that I wrote this, but it was an observation from back when I was a police officer. So when you become a police officer, or probably any public service, I don't know, I've only been one, but basically you walk out there with this thought process of you're going to save the world. You personally are going to save everyone in the entire world. And then after a time, you get to a point where you're sort of entering this burnout stage, and you basically say, I can't save anyone. This world is just screwed, and there's nothing that anybody can do about it, and we're all gone. There's nothing you can do. But once you get a little bit of time and a little bit of season behind you, you realize that the point is to save as many as you can, if that makes sense. And that's why I do this. I want to save as many as I can. This wasn't something that I just came on to immediately. So there's some raison d'etres to my life, right? And one of them is to do cool shit. And one of them is to just, like constantly be beefing up your obituary. So the reality of it is that some of it is about me, right? Some of it is about like, okay, what do I want to do? And I like doing this. I like talking on camera. I like talking to a small portion of people that I can maybe help. And I like presenting the ideas, even if it's just talking to myself in a way that helps me cultivate and create my ideas. I like doing that. A lot of people won't have the grit to do 100 videos. A lot of people will fail at these types of things, but I don't do them because I have extra grit. I do them because I like saying, okay, I'm going to go out there and do something that other people haven't quite done yet. Or maybe a small percentage of people can do. So I want to make sure that I do those things. The impact of my why and to save as many as I can is because, look, I've made so many mistakes. I'm in my mid-40s at this point, and I've made mistakes in business, in finances, in love, and in life. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I am coming here hoping that I can help people not make the same mistakes that I've made. Hoping that I can create a situation to where someone, even one person, might watch this video and go, oh, okay, that's absolutely fantastic. I realize that is a thing, right? And he's made that mistake, and I'm glad that he told me about that because now I don't have to make that mistake. So that's the personal connection for me. That's the why I do this, right? It's hoping that I can go out there and help somebody. And sure, I do coaching on the side. I do contract work on the side with businesses and companies and do different things for them. And that's all part of the way that this works. But most of it is about making sure that I'm serving and that I'm helping as many people as I can. Another thing that's a little bit personal to me is that it's important to me that I show the real world as I have it and that I be human. That's one of the reasons that I don't get super techie with these, and I don't have, I edit my own videos, and that they're not super whiz bang. There's not a bunch of pomp and circumstances into it. Not that I have anything wrong with that. I'm sure that if this is successful someday, I will hire an editor to do some of this for me because it could look better. And that would be great if it did. But the reality of it is that I want people to understand that this is real. I want people to understand that I'm a real person making real decisions out there in the world, and that I'm still a learner. I'm not coming at you from a position of power that I've made all the mistakes and I know everything, because I don't. And it's important to me, and I think it's authentic to me, that people are able to talk from that station in life, from the idea that I'm not perfect and I'm still learning, and I'm going to share with you some of my process and some of the things that I've learned. And in doing so, hopefully help you grow some of your own processes, help you understand your why and understand what it is that you want to do in life and what are your key tenets that you live by and run businesses by and how can you get out there and do just a little bit more. Okay, so call to action time. First off, definitely let me know your why. I don't get a lot of comments because my channel is very small. I'd love to have some comments. So give me your why. Tell me why it is you do what you do. And then reach out. If you're a new salesperson or you're a new business or you're an old business or an old salesperson and you're looking to change some of your structure, maybe you're struggling with some finances or anything like that. If you need some help, reach out. My website is below and I do personalized coaching, one-on-one coaching, and I'm interested in getting some new clients. I'm interested in getting some more people out there. So for those of you who have been watching this far, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to my subscribers and everybody who is on this channel. It is one hell of a journey to go out there and to put yourself out there, to put your thoughts out there and to learn new things. And I've really enjoyed it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it, quite honestly. When something like this, which is quite honestly a hobby, maybe a little bit of a work, but if it becomes a job, you have to walk away from it. You can't continue to do it. But here we are, 100 videos into it. Hopefully there are hundreds more coming on down the road, and I'm truly enjoying this. This has absolutely been fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.